We could just be dead to burn spells. What's up, everyone? It's TheOneJame, and today we are playing Esper Control. This deck did pretty well in a standard challenge, I believe, so this isn't the exact deck list. I made some changes because the deck list was absolutely wild, but we made it less wild and less greedy. So we have our mana base, which is pretty cool, except for the fact that it has 4 Restless Reef. I said except for the fact, but this is the cool part about it, because we're going to mill our opponents with Restless Reef and Jace, the Perfected Mind. For our interaction, we have Cut Down, 2 Cut Down, 1 Mark to the Wretched Sorrow, 1 Go for the Throat to Anoint with Affliction, 4 Get Lost, 4 Syncopate, 2 Temporary Lockdown in the main deck, 2 Void Rend to basically kill any permanent, basically, kills enchantments, kills artifacts, kills planeswalkers, does everything we want it to do. We also have 3 Sunfall and 2 Farewell for the interaction. Now for the proactive cards, we have 2 Jace, 4 Wandering Emperor, and 4 Memory Deluge. There are no copies of the 3 mana draw 2 card in this deck, which might be a mistake, but I think we want to go more on the side of interacting with our opponent rather than drawing cards, because we have 4 Memory Deluge, and that draws a lot of cards already as it is. This mana base is super greedy. We have double white pipped cards, double blue pipped cards, double white on turn 3, and also Void Rend. So there's a lot of colors going on here, so that means we can't play Field of Ruin, which could be a problem, but we do have a lot of answers to lands like March, Cut Down against the 1/4 land, Anoint, Get Lost, Go for the Throat. A lot of answers to lands, including Wandering Emperor. So our sideboard is counter spells like Disdainful Stroke and Negate. We have another Jace against other control decks and against Domain. Another Anoint with Affliction against cards that like to be destroyed and not exiled. So we want to exile stuff that likes to be destroyed, like Mosswood Dread Knight and stuff. We have Aclazotz Deepest Betrayal, because our opponents are going to be taking out the removal against us, so Aclazotz gets even better, and also Chromhost Seedshark gets even better as well. We have 2 copies of Dreams and Steel and Oil against decks that are playing Cavalier Souls, because we probably want to take cards out of their hand instead of countering their spells with Syncopate. 2 Knockout Blow against Mono Red, basically. 2 more Temporary Lockdown for Toxic and other aggro decks, and that's basically it. So let's go ahead and get into the matches. It all starts right now. CoolStuffInc.com is a proud sponsor of this channel, and you can show your support while getting 5% off your entire order and a free TheOneJame Goblin Shaman token by using the code JAMES5 at checkout. Need singles for constructed or kitchen table play? Looking to pick up sealed product or the latest in Magic accessories? We've got you covered. CoolStuffInc.com is the place for all your Magic the Gathering needs, and support me by using the code JAMES5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock. Ah, yes, the old one-lander. I will put back... a swamp, I guess? Guess I could use that swamp right now, huh? Of course I didn't know I was going to play against Mono Red. Alright, we'll play out Eiganjo. Our opponent gets really happy about this. Like, oh, they play out their Eiganjo? Oh my gosh. If I was playing Mono Red, I'd be like, whoo, don't have to worry about that card. Alright, play your itty bitty 1/1. Oh, that's not the thing I wanted them to play. Just get rid of this now, I guess. I wanted them to play a 2-drop, but it is what it is. Yeah, I get it. Alright. We're not going to have double blue on turn 4 for Memory Deluge. We probably have to Void Rend. Just do this now since they're not playing a 3-drop. Maybe they're missing their 3rd land? They got it. Well, that's anticlimactic. Play with fire me? No? Maybe they have a Swift Spear, which is why they don't want to play with fire me. Ooh, they have a Soaking Sab. Okay, Sunfall one time. That's an interesting card. I think I'm going to cast this. That saves 2 damage, basically. Oh, and they can bring back the chick. I think it's better for us to make them use the mana to bring back the chick and hit us for 6. And then we can Sunfall them after they bring back the chick and use their mana. But they probably have a bunch of burn spells in hand anyway. I'm already reading that they have a Play with Fire in hand. Ooh, a Lockdown. We don't have a 2-mana card to play anyway. The Lockdown is really nice right now. I might just Lockdown. Probably better than Sunfall. If I had a 2-mana card to play, this would be great. But I think I'm just going to use all my mana here. We could just be dead to burn spells. Yeah, that's the Play with Fire we knew they had. Now they lightning strike us. I think we're just dead. Taking the turn off to play Restless Reef was what killed us. We needed to do this a turn ago. Yeah, we're dead. Okay, Aclazotz, Anoint, Seedshark, since they're taking out their removal. Negate could be useful. Because Herbrest Forge is a card. Lockdown, Knockout Blow. And we're going to be cutting... We're going to be cutting Jace. Couple Deluge, couple Void Rend. And the Syncopates. I keep one lander. I mean, one speller. Okay, it's not the time to draw a billion lands in a row. It's okay, I did this myself. The opponent did sequence, like, very well. They keep playing the 1-drop and making me use my 2-drop on it. But next turn, I will be using my Eiganjo, so I have to use Go for the Throat here. Alright, it's about time I stop drawing lands. They are playing cards that I don't really want to use my removal on, but I'm forced to. Whoa. Probably using this for Fiend's Tower to draw a card. There's the Forge. Unfortunately. Okay, we get the Stone Rain them. No, don't pump it. Okay, woo-hoo-hoo. Imagine how broken that would be if they pumped it. Oh, wow. Get through that card, Mono Red. They're gonna double Lightning Strike it? Sure, be my guest. Lightning Strike plus Play with Fire? That's a really strong hand. Oh, knockout blow. Oh my gosh. So good. Here's an Aclazotz back. We're 4 for 1 to you. I'll take the 4. I don't really care. They can't kill me. Or can they? Can I get a basic? Nope. It's okay, we'll knockout blow. We discard their Bloodthirsty Adversary, gain 4 life. And pass. Okay, their Urbrass Forge is getting really freaking scary. Oh, we can't cut down this anymore. Should have cut down this last turn. Wait, we didn't even have the cut down. Okay. They're both 5 damage, right? Because we don't have a basic. So getting rid of this is better. Oh, wow. That's broken. Okay, we need to play around Bloodthirsty Adversary off the top, right? So we do that by just attacking with Aclazotz, right? This also draws a card. Sunfall. Sure. I was gonna attack with the Reef to kill them in 2 turns, but don't think that's necessary. That's not a Bloodthirsty.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people.
Then they kill their own card? Ooh, they top deck Lightning Strike.
Years of training. For this, you're done.
Chrome hosts Seedshark. Good one. Draw a card. Aclazotz is freaking broken right now. Sick. Do we have a way to beat Urbrass Forge after it comes down if we still side out Void Rend? I guess farewell. I mean, Dreams of Steel and Oil does exile artifacts. Maybe Steel and Oil is just good. Maybe we don't need 3 Sunfalls since we have temporary lockdown. Sure. What's up, Hot Ice? This is going to be a keep. Turn 1 Kumano. What Mono Red does every game. I think I want to play Raffine's Tower next turn, since that's their play. Because we need double white for lockdown If we want to play Lockdown anyway, and if we play Anoint with Affliction this turn, we can't play Lockdown. Please don't play Godric. Brast Forge. At least we have the Farewell in hand. Sunfall. But we have to do this. We haven't drawn a land either. This is going to be a hard game, especially if we don't draw a land. Okay. Anoint's pretty good against the Punisher. Land. Tap land. That's unfortunate. At least we have Anoint with Affliction for the Punisher, and then we can play Wandering Emperor next turn. But we might just die to the Forge before that happens. Yeah, we kind of needed to draw a land there. Watch, they're gonna burn me with 2 burn spells now. Yikes. Don't adversary me. Didn't I say don't adversary me? I think I'm dead. Okay, we're not actually dead.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming.
Now, what do we get rid of? Is getting rid of the 4-1 any different than getting rid of the adversary? I think we get rid of the adversary because this goes away and we have Go for the Throat. So we can draw something good here. We can make a 2-2 to block this.
I'm never done for good. Keep watch for intruders.
And then we're not going to die unless they draw a burn spell. They really drew Lightning Strike? I hate that. I hate that so much. Alright, let's keep this. Wedding announcement. Get that out of here. I have to draw a card with this?
The weak-minded will be educated in directly.
Just mill them a play? They just go Landemic? Or not? That's annoying. Opponent's gonna find out the good news here. Make disappear. Become subdued. It's rough out there for Esper control. It's rough out there for never drawing a land.
You can be made to obey.
That goes to the grave. Then they can only get this to 0 power. Oh, look, a tap land. Gets worse and worse, doesn't it?
I know where to find all the answers.
Aclazotz, Anoint. From host. I think that's it. I don't think we need to knock... I guess we should lock down them. And farewell goes out. Take out a Wandering Emperor and a Deluge. This is we better draw a land hand. But this hand's pretty good against bat. Maybe I should have just kept the 7 because it's good against bat. I think I'm just going to keep this and put back the farewell. Like, they could have Duress and stuff, and that gets rid of just Void Rend or Memory Deluge. Nice, rewarded. What you got, opponent? Black Source. Deep Cavern Bat. Take my Seedshark, go. Oh, no bad. They have a Plasma of Heroes. We don't have double blue. I mean, there's like 18 blue sources in this deck. So we're bound to draw double blue in the next turn or two. Raffine, yep, that's what I thought. And then the Schooner's going to get an extra... I thought about playing Void Rend, but I wanted to get the token from the Seedshark. Destroy Evil. Well, that kills the freaking Seedshark. Why keep and Destroy Evil or bring it in against a control deck? Do I play IRL MTG? Yes, I do. There's the blue source. It's gonna attack. Not blocking anyway. They're gonna Destroy Evil me anyway. I think I'm getting rid of the Raffine here. Because if we can keep their creatures out of play, then the Schooner doesn't do as much. Wow, they kept this on top and had a Go for the Throat? Wait, they kept Go for the Throat in against me? What the heck do they think I am? You think Arena and or Commander has increased the learning curve to get into paper? It's way more Arena than Commander. Sick lands. Memory Deluge for 2 lands. I love it. We can no longer win. Yes, we can. I guess they keep in Destroy Evil because, to answer my own question, because like we could have temporary lockdown in our deck. So I guess it makes sense. You feel like EDH is being advertised as the intro to Magic format when in reality it's actually kind of difficult? I agree. I don't think it should be the intro to Magic format. I think it should be standard. Okay, so we can no longer draw temporary lockdown. Hey, that's another land. Alright. Alright guys, I know this is weird, but I'm gonna post I'm gonna post this with no wins because I guess we beat Mono Red in like a game. But I mean they did have a Lightning Strike at the very end, which we would have come back from if they didn't draw Lightning Strike, obviously, but this deck is not good. I don't think you should play this. The mana problems, we didn't have a problem hitting our colors. We had a problem hitting our colors in the right way. Like, we needed a 4th land, we drew Raffine's Tower. We needed a blue source, we drew Seachrome Coast on 4 lands. Like, we needed an untapped black source on turn 1 for our Dreams of Steel and Oil, and our only black source was Raffine's Tower. So we couldn't beat the Skrelv, and we would have had the Void Rend for the other card that beat us. So I just think this deck is trying to do too many things, and the black cards in here for the early removal is probably just not necessary, and you could play cards in blue and white that could just do the same thing. Probably not better than a card like Void Rend, but at least the mana base is good. So I say all of that rant to just play blue-white control, and maybe I'll play a blue-white control deck in the future in the next couple videos and see if that's better. But if you want to try to make this deck better, or you like Esper control, go ahead and check it out in the comments. But there's a reason why this deck is only like 0.5% of the meta. It's for people that like playing Esper control and realize that it's not that good. But anyway, I'll see you in the next video, and as always, peace.